Show me cards for Cancer. Show me cards for Cancer, please. I feel like somebody could be fighting off some sort of sickness. You're like fighting something off, someone off. Telling somebody to shoo, go. Getting them out of your house. Right? I'm seeing like pests. Somebody's being a pest. Somebody is pestering you. Ooh, same card came out. The 9 of Wands. That's the one that made me feel like somebody could be pestering you. Man, they're making you feel unstable in some sort of decision that you made in the past here. You felt really good about it at first, but now you're seeing that somebody here is like kind of controlling. They're trying to control where you go, what you do, how you spend your money, stuff like that. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. This could be your spouse. This could be your husband. This could be somebody that you cared about once upon a time. They need to move. The Tower card. Yeah, see, like something suddenly happens where like somebody needs to move. With this King of Pentacles, somebody's living in your house. You know, something about being with you is a luxury. Like you're sharing with somebody because you're open, because you care about them. But with the Six of Swords, I feel like they keep trying to get you involved in stuff that's like life-changing for them, but something that you didn't really sign up for. And I feel like this person doesn't even need you or need your money or need your companionship here. With the Emperor, or at least that's how they're acting. And you're like, bitch, you don't even have a fucking pot to piss in. Like, stop pushing me away. This could be somebody that you're trying to help, that you've been trying to help, that you've been trying to show that you care about them. You've been trying to show that you'll be here for them. They're very like, I think they might be like jealous of you because you are in a position to help. You are in a position to, you know, maybe this is something that you have healed from. They don't want you to be right. You got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They're kind of in a position that they wish that they were. You were in a position that they wish they were in. Like they wish they had a loyal spouse, or they wish they had a stable job. They wish they would have thought about this, how something would play out in the future. But again, it's like they chose to put themselves in these tough situations. Like they had a chance to ask you for help or go with you or do the right thing, and they still chose, for some reason, I don't know, they're very like combative with you. They think it's funny. They think it's funny to get you all jumbled up. Like I see someone just starting issues with you just to see you have to fight for your life, just because they think that maybe you haven't struggled enough. Like somebody here is very controlling, very, very, very controlling over your life. I really don't like this energy. Could be your mother, or like the mother of your children. They're having financial issues right now. I feel like their only income is like your alimony. Queen of Cups. It's like there's always something that they have to go to the hospital for or something. Like, I feel like somebody is always acting like they're sick because this is how they live. They live off of favors from people. They live off of like like promises. I don't know. It's like they'll do you a favor, but they expect you to do something back. It's not like they're being nice for no reason. They're being nice because they want something out of you. So somebody here wants something out of you, and I see something like in your hair, like they've been in your hair. Something's in your hair, you want to wash it out. Someone's in your vision, somebody's in your line of sight, and it needs to be washed out. It needs to be shaken up. There needs to be a great wind or something that's going to get them out of maybe your house. It looks like a squatter, like somebody has made themselves comfortable in your home and you're like not okay with that. You could be telling them right now, baby girl, baby boy, I love you, I'm your dad, but like eventually you're gonna have to, this problem is gonna keep on rising up for you. This is always gonna be a problem if you don't hit it head on. If you don't deal with it right now, it's always gonna linger. And it's like, you know this, but this person's like, don't tell me how to run my life, mom. This Queen of Cups. I feel like you might have like a very emotional child, or this person is just very emotional. They try to act like the boss, like big, bad, and tough all the time. And like when they're up, they're up. You know, they got the money. You know, sometimes like they do a really good job. You don't see why somebody has to come to you for something. And it's because they don't. They don't have to come to you for this. But you've always been so loving and nurturing, and you take good care of them. Like, it's just like you know, leaving food out for like a stray cat. It's like they're gonna keep on coming back to your house because they know you got the good food, the good shit. And they're just like lingering. You have a lingerer here. Two of Swords. You're like, damn, you know, like I should have never did that the first time with this person. I should have never let them cross this line or get this far or make them think that they have gotten to me somehow, where I've made them my responsibility on the low. It's like this person's like calling you dad now. They're coming over every day now, and you're like, no. Queen of Swords, I see you wanting to or having to have a talk with somebody because like you're not working for them. You're not working to give them a, like, you're like, I'm not your mom. It's not my responsibility to take care of you. And they're sitting there, they're looking like a lost puppy, or they're getting mad and doing things to spite you and make you upset, and instead of like fixing it or finding a place, they're trying to make you feel like guilty. They're like they're trying to gaslight you, like they're trying to gaslight you into, you know, wanting to continue to nurture them. Or they're trying to make you think that in the long run you'll be grateful that you kept them around. Like, they're looking at you like, you should be grateful that I'm here. that I'm even in your life in the first place. Four of Pentacles. This person's very stubborn. It's like you're not getting through to them. Or whatever it is that you are communicating to them, all they hear is, oh, so you don't want me to live here anymore? You got this big old house to yourself and you're gonna let me go on the streets? Something like that. And you're like, bitch, you have money, you gonna be alright. Why are you like bringing me, like, why are you making your issues my issues? You don't understand why this person is making such a huge deal out of you telling them to clean their room or something. Like, they're in your house, they're living in your house. Like, somebody could be really messy, clothes all over the place. You don't want to see that shit when you come home. You want to come home to a clean house, a nice, just the way you left it. And that hasn't been happening. So you might have to lay down the law, have a talk with somebody, you know. Remind them that you're doing them a favor. Remind them that they're driving a nice car because they don't pay you any rent while living in your home. I feel like you might have to remind somebody that that's not your money that you're spending there. That's my money that you're spending there. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.